Unbelievable, it is happening. More and more people are becoming obedient, coming into the obedient camp and rising up and saying, well, it's about time we make a decision and make a difference in this country. For a long time, we've allowed some things, to slide. And that decision has not made this country to go well. So we need to begin to do something, quite differently. So this is what is happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details as Nigerians make the move to get this nation in the right perspective. Lawyer and activist Dele Faritomi discussed the upcoming 2023 elections on morning show on Monday, stating that he will support Peter Obi based on federal character. According to Faritomi, there is an issue I believe needs to be addressed. Nigeria claims to be a federation, and one of the federation of that, one of the foundations of that federation is federal character. That federal character did not come recently. It is something that have been in our constitution as far back as 1954. Going by that, as far as I am concerned, I cannot look beyond an Igbo candidate in his race and thank God to create a more qualified Igbo candidate in the race. And that is whom I will be supporting. Peter Obi has true federal character. He has shown to Nigerians that he means well for the nation. He's had opportunity to serve before, and what he did is remarkable. However, he emphasized his support for Omoyele Sowore of the African Action Congress if the vote was based solely on ideology. But on federal character, Peter Obi has my vote every time. Yes, he explicitly said, if we are going by ideology, I should be supporting Omoyele Sowore. Furthermore, he expresses displeasure with the NBA failure to invite Sowore for their annual conference on Monday, 22nd, 2022. In his words, the truth of the matter is that NBA did not do well. There is no base, for instance, for there not to be an invitation to Omoyele Sowore. Your readiness to listen to all shades of opinion tells us how impartial you truly are. But to close the door to some candidates who are also in the same race and become selective, I don't think that is right. If they had even invited only Atiku, Tinubu, and Obi, I might have understood that position. That maybe they are looking at the three leading candidates, but they invited SDP gentlemen. So when you look at it, I feel that they were being discriminatory in their choice of who is invited. Omoyele Sowore is also one of the presidential candidates, but I will be supporting Peter Obi. This young man has true federal character. He has proven that he's trustworthy. And federal character is one thing I will not negotiate. So I will be supporting Peter Obi in this very presidential election. Anyway, my people, you just heard Dele. Yes, he was in this morning show, and you can hear his opinion based on some of the decisions he has made and why he made those decisions. You can see for yourself. He said, well, Peter Obi, is a man with true federal character. And in his opinion, that is why he's supporting Peter Obi, because of the true federal character he sees in him. And he sees that this man, has potential of bringing Nigeria, to that very, desired place. Okay, this is why, we all together with one accord must ensure that we do that which is absolutely right and necessary if we want Nigeria to move forward. There is time for everything, and one of those times is the time now for election. You must begin to look at it very critically. Okay, look at all the presidential candidates. By the way, there are 18 of them contesting for the number one seat. Emilio Coin is there. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar is there. Our very own brother and man, Peter Obi is there, like you heard, Omoyele Sowore is there, and there are other people. You only hear, even, Kwankwaso is there. You're only hearing of maybe Peter Obi, Atiku, and maybe Kwankwaso and Tinubu, because these are the leading presidential candidates in this very presidential race. And so the thing to do is that every one of us needs to begin to, look at things more critically and get a decisive position on where to and how to move. Sitting down and doing nothing, pretending that all is well, is not the way forward. It's not the way forward. So if we really want things to change, if we want a different perspective in all of this, then there's time to stand up. The time to arise and the time to make that decision is now. Every one of us with one accord must do that which is absolutely right and necessary so that Nigeria can become a desired, acceptable place for us all. The days that we see, the days that are before us, what is happening right now clearly shows to every one of us, that Nigeria needs change. Nigeria sincerely needs change. A lot of things have happened. A lot of water have gone under the bridge. And sincerely speaking, as a nation, we have been at the receiving end. Reason being because we made the wrong choices. Some of the people we've put into position are not qualified, do not deserve to be there. They do not deserve to be there. And so, they can never have that opportunity. Okay? They can never have that. We should never give them that opportunity. For crying out loud, they can't even manage their homes. How much more a local government, then spreading it on to a state, then the federation? What do they have at heart, if not to steal, if not to ensure that, they take that which belongs to the people? So when you look at it, there is real serious call for concern. And that's why Nigerians, it is high time we all begin to arise and make a real concrete position in all of this, saying, you know what, enough is enough. Gone are the days when we allow thieves and robbers, we know them and we support them to become our leaders. Not anymore. Not anymore, we say, not anymore, so that we can truly move forward. Allowing thieves and robbers to become our leaders, it affects us all. Every one of us will feel the impact of the decisions of what we're making. So what are we doing to ensure that such things are not allowed to materialize? One of such things is voting in the right candidate. Voting in the right candidate, not dabbling between opinions, but rather taking a decisive position. There are rallies going all around. Okay, there are peaceful rallies going all around to indicate, interest on the candidate that people support. Where do you stand? Are you just going to sit back there and do nothing? If you do nothing, you're one of the problems of Nigeria. Yes? Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.